Now, the difference between a stuck business and an unstoppable one isn't always the strategy, the funding, or even just luck. It is habits. Not the big dramatic habits. I'm talking about small, often overlooked daily decisions. In today's episode, I'm pulling back the curtain on the exact daily habits that help turn my comfortable cage of a business into an actual thriving business, and how you can build your escape hatch as well.
Welcome to Small Business Big Visibility, the podcast empowering you, adventurous small business owners, to attract your ideal customers and boost your revenue. I'm your host, Jason McKenzie. Each week, we'll explore easy to implement tools and strategies to take your business to new heights and build the lifestyle you want. If you're ready for more profits and less stress, let's get started.
A few years ago, I had a routine that felt productive. I'd wake up, check my email, knock everything out that had come in overnight, and then I'd look up at my trusty whiteboard. And on that whiteboard, I had all my to-dos that were going on that needed to get done. I'd pick one and I'd work on it. And I was pretty proud of my rhythm. It felt efficient and structured, professional, and I felt like I was really making things happen. But here's what I didn't see back then, and maybe you're not seeing too. I wasn't building a business. I was building myself a cage. Every email I answered before breakfast, every whiteboard task dutifully crossed off, that was just me welding one more bar into place on my cage. Those habits that made me feel accomplished were the same ones quietly keeping me stuck. Does that sound familiar? Maybe you found a routine that quote unquote works. You handle what needs to get done, staying busy, feeling productive, but when you drop down below the surface, maybe you're tired and you really know you're just kind of spinning your wheels on your vision. You're maybe stuck at a plateau and you can't break above it. That was me. The moment I actually started growing my team and adding additional team members, the cracks in my business structure became impossible to ignore. For example, my inbox first strategy, it would leave my whole team waiting for my direction. The whiteboard, it was just a daily to-do list with no connection to the bigger vision for the company. And worst of all, I had no real way of knowing if I was even working on the right things. The habits that built this cage for me were not going to break me out of it. So I did what any builder must do when their foundation begins to crack. I rebuilt. I stopped reacting to the day and started designing it. I stopped chasing productivity and started chasing impact. And that's what I want to walk you through today. Because whether you're just getting started or scaling fast, this truth remains that your routines shape your reality. Change what you do daily, and the entire trajectory of your business starts to shift. So I'm going to break it down. I've got 5 daily habits that I'm going to share with you, which, if implemented, will help you shift to having an unstoppable business. Habit number 1 is the daily vision check. Before you open your inbox, before you check your social media, before you answer a bunch of phone calls and voicemails, pause. If this is the first time you've ever done this, you're going to grab a sheet of paper. You're going to take that, and at the top, you're going to write my vision. And then you're going to write a couple sentences. You're going to write, where is it the company's headed? What are you building? And when do you want to get there? You don't need to rewrite it every day. Just put it up somewhere where you can read it every day. And then you're going to let it remind you who you are, what you're trying to accomplish, what the business is all about, and when you're trying to get there. Doing this is kind of like setting your GPS before you head out on a road trip. Even if you have detours, you're still going to end up getting where you're trying to go. Habit number 2, ask yourself, am I on track? Take 2 minutes, that's all, and look at yesterday, review what you worked on, then look forward at today and ask yourself, are the tasks that I did yesterday and the tasks I'm planning to do today actually moving me towards that vision that I set? Because here's the trap. You can be busy all day and make 0 progress. This habit is going to keep you aligned. It's kind of like having guardrails so you can't go drifting off the road. Habit number 3, know what you should be doing. You've got a goal, you've got clarity, that's great. But then the day hits. Clients start calling, emails come in, text messages, people are asking different questions. You've got the chaos of running the business, fires to put out, right? So sometimes you still have to wear all those different hats, and that's the game. But don't let the urgent distract you from the important. Here's what I do. I scan everything that I have on my plate, figure out which of the items only I can do, and then I make sure my team is unblocked so that they can move forward on all the things they can do. Then I choose a few items that are going to make a big impact, and I select those to work on that day. So it's not about doing everything all at once. It's about doing just a few things, but doing the right ones. Habit number 4 is having relentless focus. When you've picked what you're working on, you're not going to have your email tab open. You're not going to be taking an Instagram break halfway through. You're not going to be on social media. You're not going to be checking the news. You're not going to be checking the stock market. You're going to time block what you're going to work on. Pick one item, put up walls around you, put your phone on airplane mode if you have to, and work on that one thing until it's done. Once it's done, give yourself a reward. You can stretch, get up, walk around, look at the news if that's what makes you excited, whatever it is. Takes a few minutes, and then pick that next item you're going to work on and go right back into it. You're going to be shocked how much time you reclaim when distractions stop driving the day. Habit number 5 is closing open loops. This one is highly underrated. You know that feeling when the workday ends, but your brain doesn't shut off? That's open loops. The half-written email, the random idea you didn't jot down, the tasks you meant to assign but forgot. Towards the end of your day, take a few minutes to clear out the mental clutter. So what you can do is you can capture all those thoughts, write it all down, assign out what needs to be assigned out, and make yourself notes for tomorrow. This simple ritual lets me shut down my brain so that I can focus on other things like my family and having fun, not all the chaos of work. Let me say this as clearly as I can. The habits that help you survive each day of your business will eventually become the ones that hold you back. You don't need to become a productivity robot, but you do need routines that match the business you want, not the one you're currently maintaining. So here's a quick recap. Number 1, start with the vision. Do not let the urgent hijack the important. Number 2, check your alignment. Ask if you're actually on track. Number 3, prioritize wisely. Focus your energy on the high leverage work. Number 4, protect your time. Eliminate the distraction. Own your own hours. Number 5, close your day clean. Clear your head so that you're prepped for tomorrow. Your habits are the scaffolding of your future business. They either hold you up or they're going to hold you back. So which ones are doing what for you? You don't need a total life overhaul. Start with just one habit. Make it stick. Then stack on the next one. Before long, you're not just making progress, you're building momentum. That's how unstoppable businesses are built. Your routines will either build your business or reinforce your cage. Either way, they're working exactly as you designed them to. Hey, if this resonated with you, do yourself a favor. Write down the 5 habits we covered, choose one and start tomorrow, just one. And if you want support building better systems, head over to Small Business Big Visibility. We've got free resources that can help you move your business forward. And also, make sure to share this with another business owner so that they can move their business forward as well. Until next time, stay focused, stay intentional, and watch your business thrive.